Hey y'all, it's me Lauren from Speak from the Heart, where I give you all things speech, language, and life. I am a licensed speech language pathologist, and I'm so happy that you're here viewing this newest video. So before we hop into the video, I just want to say that I have a huge announcement, but you gotta wait till the end of the video to find out what it is. So if you wait until the end of the video, you see the announcement, make sure you comment a heart down below, because what else would you comment? But wait till the end of the video. I'm super excited to share what it is. This video is going to be for all of my graduate students. I know so many of you have been accepted into graduate school. You'll be starting in the fall, which is super exciting. And I'm going to be sharing with you 3 things that I feel like you need to make yourself, or to make that transition into graduate school as easy as possible. So let's hop right in. The first thing that I recommend for all new graduate students is a clipboard, but not any clipboard, a clipboard with storage. So I think these clipboards are absolutely amazing. I didn't know about these until I started grad school, and I had a blue one, and me and that clipboard rode till the end of grad school. Like, she started to tear up on me, but that clipboard had my back. And so the reason why I really like these versus just a standard clipboard is because they do have storage. And so when you have really busy clinic days, you can store all of your therapy materials in here, your therapy plans, your documentation sheets, everything goes in here. It also has storage for like pens and pencils and highlighters. So everything is on you, so you don't have to double back to like your desk and then the therapy room and then, you know, wherever else you have to go. That goes for when you get into your externships as well. You can keep like little handy dandy notes about cranial nerve exams in here, or like how to do a bedside swallow. You can keep those in there. So that way everything is just handy and convenient. So I will link where I got this one from. I had purchased one when I started this new job, and then my mom ended up buying me one too. So I have an extra one. Definitely invest in one of these. You will love it, I promise. Number 2 is a good planner. So grad school, y'all, grad school ain't no joke. You have so many things to do, and I'm not saying this to scare you, but it's just the reality of grad school. You have classes, you have clinic, you have meetings with your supervisors. You know, when you start getting into your externships, that's like a whole other ball game, because you typically take on the full caseload of your supervisor. So there are a lot of moving parts within grad school, but hey, that's what makes the journey so sweet. So I recommend a good quality planner, and the one that I recommend is the Passion Planner. And I currently don't use this because I bought the huge one, and it's just too big for my life. Like, I don't like lugging this back and forth to work, and it's just too big. But hey, you do you. But I love the Passion Planner because, see if I can zoom in here. It's time-stamped. So there are literally timestamps every 30 minutes from 6 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. And this is really good, again, for, you know, those busy days where you might have classes in the morning and then you have a client at a certain time. So you can really like time block your day, which I think leads to greater efficiency for finding time to study or just finding time to just like chill. I really like this planner. It has a lot of fluff in it. Like, I'm not using the mind map and planning out my whole life till I'm 55 in here, because it's just a little fluffy. But I do like that it's time stamped. I do like that it still has the calendar view, so you can look at the whole calendar, but it just makes for planning your days and your week. It makes for just easier planning there too. Yeah, I used a Passion Planner in grad school, and it was very helpful. So as a user from personal experience, I would say that that's a great planner. All right, so the next thing and the last thing that I recommend is, you don't have to do it like me, I'm old school. So when I was in grad school, I got this big purple box, and I put all of my notes, I put all of my resources in this box, and to this day, I still reference all of this. So I just recommend either purchasing something like this or maybe like a Google Drive or Dropbox where you can put all of your notes from grad school. So that way, as you continue into your career as a speech pathologist, you have access to all of these wonderful resources. Now, I know that research updates like every year, so some things are out of date, but you know, something like the 3 phases of the swallow, like that's not going to change. So, you know, just keep everything. You never know when you're going to need it. Most of my adult neurodysphagia resources are at work, so you can see like there's just like not a lot behind dysphagia and dysarthria. There's a little bit here behind neuro disorders, but everything that I got from grad school, all my notes, all my handouts, like for patient education, I just made all of these folders and put them in here. When you take aphasia, make you an aphasia folder. When you take artic and phonological disorders, make you an artic and phonological disorder folder. So that way, again, everything is organized. You don't have to worry about doing it after grad school, which is what I did. Took like a whole week, but definitely recommending that. Those are some of the resources that I recommend purchasing and just kind of preparing yourself to purchase as a new graduate student. I also recommend a few textbooks, and if you look either in this corner or that corner, I'll link the video where I talked about the top 4 books that every SLP student needs. And let me tell y'all, I still have all of those books. So definitely look at that video and see what books you might want to purchase. And last but not least, I'd like to announce that speakfromtheheart.net is live. My website is finally live, y'all. It's been so long. It's literally been like a year. I've been saying I wanted a website, but I just never actually took the time to work on it and plan it out and, you know, just see how I wanted it to look. But I really can't take all the credit. My wife took all of my ideas, all of my jumbled up ideas of what I wanted, and made this beautiful, beautiful website where you can find information about the services that I offer, more information about me, information about the Heart to Heart SLP mentorship program, and you can also sign up for my email list where you can stay updated about everything going on within Speak From The Heart. So shout out to my wife, shout out to me, shout out to Speak From The Heart, and shout out to this website. Definitely check it out. I'll link it down below. Go ahead, look around, let me know what you think. And yeah, thank you for your support. As always, we are growing here on YouTube. I feel so fortunate to be able to inspire so many of you and to learn from so many of you. It's just a great, great space. So make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.